This. That. Those. Not those. Jeff, where are you?
I'm in a coffee shop and about to ask the patrons the big question of the day, Eric.
It looks like you're in a
simulated computer-generated coffee shop.
and not a real one, Jeff. Your thoughts?
No, this is real. Look at the normal people. Here comes the manager now.
Have you assumed that man is the manager? What was this assumption based on, Jeff?
Poise, posture, and an air of smugness.
Interesting. Are you going to ask big questions? Now hurry up!
Yes, excuse me, ma'am. What are your thoughts on the big news that everybody is talking about? Nothing. Eric, it appears that the lady has no vocal ability.
Order something now!
Excuse me, ma'am. Could I have a chicken sandwich and a coffee, please? This will be the true test as to whether this coffee shop really is a coffee shop or whether it is a hotbed for sinister criminal activity.
Is that man okay?
He appears to be admiring the plants from an incredibly close proximity.
Ask him, is he okay?
Are you okay, sir? Nothing again. I feel uneasy, like there's a reason nobody is talking.
Do you think you've walked into a game of first to speak losers?
There is a high possibility, as it has happened before.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Jeff.
Today's show is sponsored by the International Space Station. Here are some facts about this amazing human endeavour. The ISS is known to be the only man-made object that can be seen from the surface of Uranus. At all times, the station needs to be manned by at least 1,000 people to prevent boredom. And most interesting of all, if you can knock on the outside hatch, then international law dictates that they must let you in.
Have you ever tried that out, Eric?
Yes, it worked.
What was it like inside?
Very spacious.
And I just, you know, if, I mean, just, you know, if, I mean, you know, if, just, you know, if, I mean, you know, if, I mean, just, you know, if, I mean, you know, if, I mean, I get angry now and again.
Is the grass growing?
Maybe. Jeff, are you doing stuff?
Yes, Eric. You'll be happy to know I have the coffee and it's a delightful blend.
Your fingers, are they okay? They appear to be in the coffee and through the cup. How has this happened?
It's completely normal and how I like to drink.
Really?
I cannot lie, I am in a great deal of intense pain.
What about the chicken sandwich, Jeff?
Here it comes. Ah, it's a cake.
A cake? What went wrong?
I'm not sure, but I'm moving on as I don't want to get the lady into trouble.
She may be the manager though, Jeff, so you have a duty to tell her.
No, Eric, as you know, I don't like conflict, and this would be too close to the whistle.
Too close to the whistle is not a saying. Now for something else. Jeff, are you doing things?
The situation has gone sour. I have tried to leave, but I am so far unable to do so. The patrons appear to be stuck in an endless loop of actions which highly resemble an early access computer simulation of a coffee shop.
That's exactly what it is, Jeff.
If that's the case, then how do you explain this man's hair?
I can't, but press the escape key and leave. This sham has gone on long enough.
What's under the 27-pound digital microscope?
Those with a keen eye would know it was a Baby Yoda Lego figure with an ear miss. Now for a snippet of an interview with Bonner, which will be available later today on the Thing You Watch Things On.
I came into the kitchen and said to the edge, I've been looking for an hour and I still haven't found the remote control. He then put the pan of beans down and pointed at me and said, that's the song.
I have somehow projected my mind to see myself from afar. I believe I could be the first human to do so.
Third person view, Jeff. Standard in most games.
No, I'm special. I'm going to try and jump my way out, using the fellow patrons as climbing apparatus, as I don't think they mind at all.
Press the escape key.
I'm panicking, I really am. I must now accept my new life. At first it will be hard, but slowly I'll learn more about myself, who I am, my new hopes and dreams, and forget my former life outside of this prison.
Look down, Jeff.
Ah, yes.